Yeah. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Shifty, and we're back inside of another anime game. One that I've been secretly playing on the side. This one is called Anime Max Simulator, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. I have played this game in the past, but never really made a video for it or streamed it or anything like that. I think they had some issues with it, so it got taken down, and I think the issues got resolved, so it's back up now. And so I think we're all good to go. Yeah, one of my viewers kind of reminded me of the game because it's been a while since I played it. So I hopped back in and started checking it out and just being sort of playing it on the side. This game is similar to other anime fighting type games wherein you have to go fight enemies. There's time trials, there's raid bosses, there is a dimension, there's swords, there's fighters, there's all kinds of stuff going on inside this game. Let me show you some of the features that we have so far, at least up to where I've made it to in the game. So right now there are 12 worlds in total. I have completed 8 of them so far. Well, I'm on the 8th world. And in some of the worlds, there are special features that you can take advantage of. Inside of Demon Village, which is the first world, this is where we're at right now. We have the ranks machine. This is like rebirthing, which I need to go ahead and do that now. So let's go ahead and do our rank up right there. Over here, we have our summons. In each egg, I believe there is a mythical and secret. I haven't got the mythical or secret from the first egg here. But then we have our quest billboard. And then over in this direction, we have our leaderboards. And then just over here, across the bridge from spawn, there is marks. Now marks takes gold, and these are the ones that you can roll right now, and they each give you a different type of multiplier. The one that I have right now is right smack dab in the middle of the watermark, and it's giving me a times 0.18 power multiplier. I'm pretty happy with that. Maybe when I get some more gold, I'll come back and try to re-roll on that and get something a little bit better. But for now, like I said, it's right in the middle. I'm pretty happy with that. Now, one of the unique things about this game is the portals. In order to advance to the next world, you need to be of a certain rank, which is over here. You have to rank up. It costs yen to rank up. And then you also have to have a certain amount of yen to go along with that rank as well. Once you have beaten the quest in the world and you have enough yen and you've achieved the rank, then you can go ahead and move forward. Here I am in the 8th world, Clover Village. And as you can see, I have achieved the rank that I need, which is the one that I did at the beginning of the video. Now I just need to collect 160 trillion yen, and I can open up this portal and move forward. And another interesting feature of Anime Max is up here at the middle on the top of the screen. You're going to see I am currently level 8. And my power and yen multiplier is 1.7 times. Now the way this works is the longer you are in game, the more experience you will earn. You can obviously increase the amount of XP you earn by having the VIP Game Pass. The way you level this up is just simply by being in game, AFKing, fighting something, opening eggs up. It doesn't matter, just as long as you're in game, this will level up. And also, if I go ahead and stop swinging my sword and zoom in here, you'll see I have a very silly face on. There are accessories in this game that you can get. I only have one so far, and it came from this first world here. And the way that you get this is by clicking on the index, and in each world you have to destroy each enemy a certain amount of times. Now it is a little bit crazy. It's a lot of kills that you have to do on each target. But as we go through here, we can see that there are different types of accessories that we can get that give different things. Most of them are like damage and power, but we see this one is like damage in yen, and it's a little bit better. It's 1.4, 1.25. And then here we have one that's +1 luck, but we also have 0.25% more shiny chance. So you can just straight up open shinies with a higher chance, which you can already open up shinies, but this just kind of helps that chance quite a bit. And then over here we have a higher power, which if we look at the first one, we see this one's only 1.25 power and then 1.2 times damage, but this one is 1.55 power, 1.4 damage, so it's quite a bit bigger. But anyways, as you go through here, there's different ones that you can get. Basically, I think what you do is you just have all these accessories, and then you can just kind of equip the one that you need at any given time or whatever you're doing. Now, as I usually like to do, I like to check out the settings, the shop, achievements, and all that kind of thing. Let's go ahead and look at some settings here. So we have auto delete. You can toggle that on and off. We have advanced settings inside there, so you can really pick and choose what you want. So you can actually auto delete normals, mythicals and keep shinies if you want to, or you can just delete everything and keep mythicals and above only. You can really kind of tailor this to what you want. We have sword auto delete as well. Swords are a little bit of a unique situation. You got to wait for something to open up called a dimension, which there is no dimension right now. They appear every hour, so hopefully one will appear in this video and I can kind of show you how that works. But if you're curious about where to get swords because you're just starting the game or whatever, it's inside the dimension portal. That's where you get those. So it's the same thing. You can just kind of pick and choose what you want to keep. Right now I'm only keeping epics and above. The one I do have right now is an epic sword, shiny even. I've made it shiny, so that's looking pretty good. And then we have our summon messages, on and off, pick and choose whatever you want. Auto sprint, which is really nice. You can actually disable gifts. If you don't want to receive Game Pass gifts from others, you can disable that. Sound, music, power pops up, yen pop-ups, fast mode. So if you're on mobile or on a device that might lag a lot, so you have that option where you can toggle that on and off. Pet rendering, you can turn your pets off or other people's pets. We have auras in this game, which I don't have auras yet because I think they are all the way, let's see, they're in Shinobi, but I don't have enough material to get an aura just yet. I think it takes diamonds, and I just don't have a lot of diamonds yet because I've only started actively playing this yesterday. So, and then here you can turn on and off grimoires, which I do have 2 of so far. They're kind of hard to see. If we turn that off, we can see I have a couple grimoires, which I will go over in just a second. And so here in the second world, Magic Academy, we have curses. And here we have our curses. They offer a beneficial effect and a non-beneficial effect. And as you can see right now, I have the 2.5% Star Rage, which is giving me faster click speed, but I'm also gaining 30% less power. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it though, because I do like the click speed, but ideally the best one in the game right now would be Six Eyes, which I believe is 200% power gain. I don't know what the curse part of it is, but yeah, Six Eyes would be amazing, I guess. If you're leveling up, that would be a really nice one to have. Now these take curse fingers, is that what they're called? Soku fingers. You can get those from raid bosses and time trials, I believe. And inside a dragon planet, which is the 3rd planet, we have our shiny machine. You need 5 of the same fighter to make them shiny, and then once you have 5 put in there, it costs, I think it's 65 million or something like that. I can't remember, but anyways, yeah, you need 5 of the same fighter and then a good amount of yen to make a shiny. Now, you don't necessarily have to make shinies if you can't or don't want to spend time with it, but I definitely highly recommend it. It just helps your progression along a little bit when you're first starting out and sort of leveling up. It just helps your power gain a little bit, so that's something I'd recommend doing. All right, so here we are in Shinobi Village. This is where we get our auras. Now, to get an aura upgrade, you need 200 million yen and 60 crystals, and you can upgrade your aura here. I haven't done it yet. I just don't have enough crystals at the moment. I need to go run some more time trials to get more crystals so I can upgrade my aura there. But basically, once you level up your aura, you're going to be able to gain more power multiplier and a beautiful aura on your avatar. Okay guys, we're over here in Virtual Town, right here just below Shinobi. We're at the sword enchant booth. Now the way this works is you're gonna need some gold. You need 40 gold and you need 5 of the same sword, which you get inside of the dimension. Once you select those, you can enchant your sword, and as you can see here, you get 60% more damage on your sword with a little bit of theme going on there. Yeah, that's what I got, an epic one right now. This is what it looks like. I believe this sword was ×4, and making it shiny brought it all the way up to ×6. So yeah, that's pretty good. ×6 damage multiplier. Okay guys, we're over here at Clover Village. This is where we get our grimoires finally. So the way this works is you have 2 grimoire slots. You get one for free, and the second one you can spend diamonds on, or you can just buy it with Robux. I have both slots with the grimoire in there currently. So there are a lot of grimoires in the game, and you can pretty much build kind of any combination of whatever type of deal you want right now. Currently I'm just running this plus 15 times star speed and then times 1.55 power. Decent little power multiplier right there. If I have more gold, I would probably come back and roll and try to get something a little bit higher on that, but that's currently what I have on that setup. So yeah, as far as features go, that's pretty much all I can show you for now. The next feature that I can unlock is the ×2 power level, which is all the way in the last world in the game, Sin's Kingdom. So I'm looking real forward to that. We just got to power through the next 4 worlds here. All right, so we're over here in the time trials area. You can get there by using the teleporter or by going to the teleport beam in each world and just teleport over here. And in the time trial, there's so far is only one time trial, the easy one. I'm assuming there's like there's gonna be 2 more coming, maybe medium and hard, and then who knows, maybe even more difficulties in the future if it goes well. Right now it looks like the best players in the game are making it to room 37, which it's pretty difficult. I can only make it to room 16 so far. So I think they have easy kind of tuned to be a little bit difficult since it's the only one. Maybe once they open up the other 2 over here, they'll kind of loosen the slack on easy time trial a little bit, and then we'll see some changes happen in the leaderboards over here. Yeah, this is time trials. This is where you get gold, those fingers. You can get the primary currency here, which is this crystal stuff to buy some potions with. You can convert crystals into gold and also buy those Soku fingers. Okay guys, as you can see here in chat, Dimension Portal is now open in Virtual Town for 30 minutes. So here we are, we're inside of Virtual Town. This is the dimension. You just go up to it, click E on it, and inside of here, this is where you get your swords from. Now there's different difficulties of enemies that you can fight. Some of these are very difficult. There's this 34 trillion one, which I'm actually able to sort of fight now. And then over here we have a guy. This is Hemi. He's the weakest one here. So as you can see, you're going to need to be able to take out enemies that are around 200 million to fight him. Not too bad. Next up from Hemi, which is Amaso. He has 800 billion health. He's pretty easy. Sorry, Maha is 35 trillion, not 34 trillion. Then we have Gatso over here, who has a lot of HP, 650 QD. I don't suspect I'll be able to fight him for a good long time. And then right in the middle, we've got Aiza coming in with 80 QN HP, pretty tanky. That's going to be a long time before I can fight Aiza there. Now that we're inside of the dimension, we get a new index over here, the purple one. And we click on that, we can see which mob drops which swords. So as we see, Hemi, he drops pretty much just junk swords. I don't know if I'd really even bother with those too much. I would only really fight the second guy, which is pretty doable. It's 800 billion health, and this is where you get the epic from, the one that I have right now. But as you see, as the enemy gets more difficult, the better the luck chance is on the swords that you're trying to go for. So this guy, it's only 10%. On this one, it's 27%. We have 3% chance to drop the legendary, but over here it's 9.9% chance, well 10% chance, and then we have a chance to drop the mythical finally, and then over here we have a 23.95 or 24% chance to drop the legend, 1% on the mythic, and then finally we can drop the secret on the strongest guy over here. Let's look at some more UI features of the game. On the right we have our stats over here. This is what they look like. This is all the kind of stats they have in there. Pretty in depth. I like it actually. A lot of good information there if you like to nerd out on the stats and whatnot. And over on the left we have the trophy icon. When you click that, that brings up your achievements. These just kind of complete automatically. You don't have to click on them or anything. Just as you complete the achievement, it automatically gives it to you. So you have ones for inventory. Right here you have damage boost, extra fighter equipped, extra star open. We have luck upgrades for playtime. Now the extra star opens, those come from just opening up stars. So the more you open, the quicker you'll achieve these achievements and be able to open up more. I believe pay to win is 8 open at a time. I'm not too sure about that. Maybe in the next video I'll have more information on that, but I believe that's what it is. I'm not really sure what it is free to play. So if you know, just go ahead and put that information in the comment section if you want to. And then we have our power upgrades. These ones are a little bit difficult because you got to defeat raid bosses. So basically you're just gonna have to pay attention to when the raid bosses spawn in and then TP over and take them out real quick so you can get extra power that way as well. Speaking of raid bosses, let's head over to Shinobi and take out Hasha. I'm not sure where Hasha spawns in Shinobi. I don't think I've ever spotted here. Is this it right here? Okay, here's Hasha. 50.4 billion health. I'm gonna one-shot this. Looks like this time I got 2 pieces of gold. Now I have fought some raid bosses before that have dropped potions, so that's kind of nice. Now I believe there is a special pet that the raid bosses can sometimes drop with a pretty low chance. Those pets will give you both multipliers. So like the normal fighters, they only have power on them. So the special pet that the raid boss can give you will have power and damage multiplier on there. I can't wait to get one. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to be about it for the video. I just kind of want to talk about the game, go over some of the features, and show you guys my progress in the game, how far I've made it so far. You got to let me know, have you been playing Anime Max? Are you enjoying the game? And how far you've made it so far. But yeah, with all that being said, I sure appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. Make sure to leave a like and comment on the video. If you're new, please subscribe, and we'll see you back in the next episode.